All right, we're here with Sullivan football coach Trent Olson. Southridge won 28-27 in a sectional game. Trent, great game, great effort from your kids. Just talk about, there were some turnovers in the fourth quarter, obviously, that hurt, but all in all, you got to praise their effort and their ability to, almost win this game.
Yeah, you got to give our kids a lot of credit for battling back after those turnovers and getting that big drive to go down there and score, and almost win it with the 2-point conversion. I mean, that would have been the ultimate cap to it, but, give our kids credit because there wasn't a lot of time, about 3 minutes on the clock when we took over after the touchdown to go ahead. I mean, they grabbed all the momentum, and we still answered and got a score, just couldn't get the 2-point conversion in.
Yeah, the touchdown, Trevor McGill runs out of the Wildcat. The offensive line, I don't want to lose sight of them because they did a great job blocking all night. And on that play in particular, it's kind of a student body left. And, once McGill was able to get around your line, I mean, it was free and clear. Just talk about their effort, in the game in general and also on that play. They did a great job.
A lot of those kids are playing both ways. And I felt like we controlled the line of scrimmage for the most part. I mean, the last part of the fourth quarter, they were able to start kind of churning some stuff out on us. But for the most part, the O-line and D-line controlled the trenches, I thought, all night long. Trevor made some great runs and was able to break some tackles, but those guys were giving him some pretty good seams as well.
Obviously, you decided to go for two, down 28-27. It didn't work out, but talk about your rationale on that, and then maybe what Southridge sniffed out a little bit to make it not work.
Yeah, I mean, they had an extra guy over on that side because we had been running heavy to that side, but that was the side we wanted to run to. It was our senior left tackle over there. We were kind of running behind, but we were giving Trevor an option to kind of run and throw it either way. We wanted to have that option there and available for him, and he just never got a chance to really get the ball off. I mean, it's tough for a right-hander to get that ball off running left, but that's the way we wanted to go. We had our best receiver on that side in Spurlock, so we felt like, here's our two best playmakers, put the ball in their hands, see what can happen. But as far as going to two, I'd already made my mind up on that a while back. With 3 minutes to go, I felt like, hey, we got to go for it because they'd kind of grabbed all that momentum, and their offense is geared around a 10 and in type session, and ours is more, other than a few Wildcat packages that we have, we're more of a spread team, and I just felt like it was our best opportunity to win the game at that point.
It's the first time I've seen your team play this year, and the thing I think that's fun to watch is the way you use McGill and Marks. Marks is a smaller back, and yet he's kind of your inside the tackles guy. McGill's bigger, and he's your outside guy. They're both quick, so obviously that helps both of them, but kind of interesting how you use those guys.
Yeah, Cameron is a heck of a runner. I mean, he is not a very big kid, but he runs really hard, and he runs it with a low pad level and is able to, run over a lot of guys. He's not a real juker type kid like Trevor is. It's kind of a different style for him, but he definitely runs over guys. Every once in a while, we wish he would juke a few of them because he can do that, but it's nice to kind of have that inside-outside package.
What do you think the kids who are coming back, what do you think they take away from this season? You played well in the second half of the year, and obviously a near miss tonight. It hurts now, but what do you think they take away from this and can build on from this game?
Well, that's what we just talked about in the huddle. We're this close. We're right there on the verge. It's been last year was Modern Day in the second round that nipped us at the end. It was a similar style game. We kind of had control of it and kind of lost control of it there in the second half. Same type of thing tonight. We feel like we're right there, and we've made big strides in order to do that because, typically speaking, we've been getting trumped by these guys pretty bad. So just a few years ago, we played Southridge in the regular season, and they were beating us like 42-6 or whatever. So we definitely feel like we're on the right path, but you still want to get over that hump. You can't sit there and just say, we're getting close. We still got to get over that hump. And that's something that our kids got to take into the off season. The way to get over that hump is during the off season with speed and strength and all that. So, we got to get some more kids out. I mean, you look at the line there when we're going through to shake hands. It was like a never-ending line of Southridge kids there. They got a little more depth than us because of that.
All right, Trent, I appreciate it. Thanks.